Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Mr. Boring. Hopefully I'm muted to everybody else so that they don't get annoyed by my my voice. So, I just wanted to go over my feelings on Red Dead Online so far. I'm hoping that there is a lot that they're gonna add just due to the fact that this is the beta. So there's still like more that needs to be done, I guess. For instance, that the hair problem is the thing that keeps bothering me. You know, I can't get over the fact that you can't fucking where am I going? I'm going right fucking here. There we go. I just can't get over that your hair doesn't grow over time. I mean, why implement that kind of feature into the game and then just completely get away with it? Like, go away with it. It was a great thing. But what I'm thinking is that because this is a beta, technically. I mean, I know for a fact they haven't added everything.
Mr. B.
What's up? I know they haven't added everything because you can't play card games yet. You can't do anything at the saloons. Yeah, so I mean, I know it's stuff that they talked about. You can keep riding. I ain't fucking with you.
What
So
is a great thing?
the how your hair grows over time in story mode, they don't have that in this one. So, you know.
It is me, George, by the way.
What's up, George? Oh, shit. That's loud. I haven't seen you in forever, man. Well, I haven't live streamed in forever. What's going on? What's going on, man?
Ooh, that would have been a RCG.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they add it after the beta thing kind of opens up. Because, today, all you can really do is showdowns and stuff. Like, you can only do showdowns and races so far. The free roams, whatever. I hope that they change this in the future, but you can have free aim on. Like, you could literally just be using free aim and being awesome and not being cheap. But in your lobby, people will still have auto aim on, so you're just shooting yourself in the foot at that point. I hope that they change that and make it to where you actually have what's the word? You actually have separate servers. Because once that goes down, I feel like it would be more fair playing field. So I just have auto aim on right now because I don't want to be disadvantaged. I need to get into my stable. Owned horses. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to just spend $4. Fuck it. Whatever. But so far so good. I'm liking the Red Dead Online. I'm gonna do that a lot.
I'll be able to play tomorrow.
Oh shit, man. We're friends on PSN, right? Hit me up and we'll play. I have one of my buddies I was playing with earlier today, and it was really fun. I didn't get to live stream any of it because I cut my live stream because I had my this pest control guy come in to like block off entryways into my house for animals. And he came like 2 hours early, so I was like getting ready to do a live stream for a few hours.
Well,
hey, if you want to add me, it's probably going to be a little bit easier.
Are you in a solo lobby?
No, there's no solo lobbies, at least not right now. That's why I think there's going to be a lot of stuff they're going to add over time. It's just one massive public lobby. Yeah. I know that they said that there's eventually going to be passive lobbies and stuff like that, but there's nothing about that yet, so it's going to be just something that they add later on. All in all, though, this game's great. My only two complaints are the hair thing and what was the other one? There was another thing that I was... oh, you can't go to the theater yet, which I'm hoping they add. Because that's what was one of my favorite things to do. Every time I would go into a town, I would just go to a theater and watch a play or something. God, I keep doing that. I'm always hitting the wrong fucking button. Yeah, I'm trying to go up to these mountains so that I can... There's like a campsite that I always used to go to, and it wasn't snowy when I went there, which is why I'm surprised. Like, unless I'm remembering it wrong, which I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, it was down there. It wasn't over here, was it? No, it wasn't that close to the reservation. Yeah, no, it had to be Grizzlies West. I remember it that way. But it's a really cool campground, or like camping area. Beautiful scenery, so. Is there anything you want to see, George? Any questions you have about Red Dead Online? I've been playing it all day,
Red Dead
so.
Online based on?
It's definitely before the story. I'm not going to spoil anything about the story, just in case anyone watches this and hasn't done much. There's a character that doesn't last through the entire game of Red Dead Redemption 2, and he's in this. So, yeah, it's based before Red Dead Redemption 2 even, so, yeah. I don't know how early, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's like a huge storyline to it as well. Like, there's like this huge storyline to it, and it looks really cool. Like, I'm already immersed. And I think it changes based on your morality level too, because I'm picking like a good person, like I'm making a good guy, I guess. But with my storyline, it doesn't make sense if you were an outlaw. So I'm pretty sure like the actual storyline itself changes based on your morality. Because they constantly talk about your morality, too, throughout the story, so... I'm only assuming it's connected. Oh. I don't know. Oh, because it said fuck.
How does your character look? I saw that all the custom characters looked ugly as fuck, but just saw it for a minute.
I'll show you what my character looks like. I tried to make him look a little bit younger because I was hoping that the hair would make it grow normally, so I can make it myself look raggedy over time. But I mean, he looks kind of normal. The character creator wasn't too bad. The preset faces do suck. They look really dumb. But you can actually go into each individual thing. Like, if you look at my first live stream of this, you'll see, like, you can customize each individual part, at least to an extent. But I made my guy look pretty unique and better. It was way better than GTA Online character thing, because everybody looked the same in GTA. Like, this actually gives you, like, when I see everybody else, like actual players, they all look very different from me, which is something that I'm very happy about. That is something that I had a huge issue with on GTA. I'm glad that they actually worked on that and made it better. This can't be the same place. I don't get it. I
I remember you wanted for the characters to have a voice. Do they have a voice?
They don't have a voice, unfortunately, but thanks for watching my other video. No, so yeah, they don't have a voice, but I think what they did was pretty okay. So instead of having a voice, I can't really show you with the horse because I don't want to do a much with the horse. Here, I can show you. So you can actually do emotes, alright? So I can like wave at them, which looks really dumb, or you can like spit. Like, I kind of like how they did it. It's not bad. It's kind of what, like, around what I was expecting, because I knew they weren't going to add voices. I just really wanted them to. But once I saw that, I was kind of relieved, because it definitely plays off a little bit better than that.
Are you able to shoot up a place?
Yeah, no, you can shoot up towns if you want. From what I've seen so far, because I've gotten wanted quite a few times already, and from what I can tell, it doesn't really matter as much as story mode. Like, I've been wanted, and like it seems like after you're done doing what you're doing, being wanted, whatever it is you did, there's really no effect that lasts. You don't stay wanted. It kind of just ends it right there, if that makes sense. Like, you don't stay wanted as you do in the story mode, at least from what I've noticed. Although I haven't straight up shot a town up, so I don't know if that's something that stays with you, but yeah. Okay, I know it's up here. I don't get what the fuck I'm missing. I couldn't have been that R.
How about weapon customization and unlocking them?
So, it's all on a ranking system, kind of like how, oh, it's this Grizzly. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, so it works kind of like GTA Online. You know, you get them as you rank up, and the customization isn't much better than story mode. I mean, you pretty much have the same options for like decal on your gun as you do in story mode. There's no new ones, at least as of right now, from what I saw. I only looked at the shotgun though, so I don't know if maybe the revolvers have extras or not. But yeah, from what I saw, there's no extra customizations to it. But I mean, you can still do the same thing you can do in story mode.
What level are you in?
I think I'm either 10 or 11. I've been playing for a good time. Like, I've been playing all day, really. I woke up at 7:30. Well, I woke up at like 7 because the thing came on at 7:30. I've really been playing ever since, besides letting the dog out every once in a while. But I also have the Ultimate Edition double XP until like level 25. Another thing that's cool is they added this right here. This is pretty much like an ability loadout. You can get passives, and it like controls your Deadeye to see what kind of Deadeye you're going to use. You have to purchase these. I mean, this one's going to be free, the Deadeye one, because, you know, it just kind of comes with the tutorial. The passives, they do cost money. It's really cool. It's not bad. I like this idea. I think it's alright. There's not a whole lot that... like, all these other ones, I don't like these as much. Yeah, there's Deadeye. It doesn't slow down time. It just kind of... But yeah, you can see those things are like $50 each, so... it doesn't like slow down time, but I mean, it kind of highlights them. You still... like, you don't get to like target them or anything. It's not... unless you get like a specific Deadeye thing, you have to actually just shoot like normal. It just pretty much like there's perks that give you like extra damage while you're in Deadeye, extra health, just things like that. It's not too bad.
Can you show me how the Deadeye looks?
Yeah, let me find, I guess an animal will do. I mean, it's kind of the same no matter what. But you pretty much just have to still shoot them and stuff. Like, it doesn't do anything special. I'm not even gonna want that pelt. I fucked that thing up. Oh, and another cool thing I think you might like, I'm gonna just say it. You have lassos in multiplayer and you can actually hog tie people. They can break free and stuff. Like, it's not a huge deal. It's not hard to break free. But you can actually hog tie people and throw them into a lake and watch them drown. It's pretty fun.
Is hunting necessary in Red Dead Online?
I mean, probably as much as it is in story mode. I mean, you can still go to like butchers and stuff and sell pelts and shit, but I mean, you don't make a butt ton of money. It's still really fun to go hunting because you get to get food, and once you're at a campfire you can start cooking it and stuff, and I'm super excited to just like go out on horseback with some buddies and then fucking set up a camp from my horse and just all of us hang around and eat food and drink beer and shit. I think it would be fun. Especially this place that I'm going to.
Have you killed any other players?
Yeah, I did some of the showdowns and stuff. Everyone had auto aim on and it pissed me off, so I turned my free aim off and I started doing better after that. But yeah, showdowns are pretty fun. I liked it. It's kind of creative. And here I mainly am just doing the missions, like the co-op missions with everybody. I've run into some assholes, but I've also run into some pretty funny people who are like all talking all country and shit, and it's pretty funny. They're better than the cancerous people that normally play this game and just start shooting you if they know that you're a player. But I mean, that's kind of what you expect in a public lobby. But I've noticed this game does have a lot more chillaxed players than GTA Online. People are less likely to just go around shooting you in this game, at least from the people that I've encountered. Because there's been times where I've been like walking around on the roads or riding my horse to a town, and I'll just pass other players and they'll just keep on riding, like they're not even worried about me. I do like that. I think that's good. Because that's the one thing I just could not stand about GTA Online. I was tired of going anywhere and just getting shot up in a fucking armored Lambo just riding by. It's kind of annoying.
How do you obtain horses?
So in the prologue, I guess, you go through a little tutorial in the beginning, and there's a mission that you do with people. It's pretty much the introduction to matchmaking and stuff like that for like co-op missions. You pretty much break into you go into roads and you steal horses from stables. And whenever you go to Saint Denis to turn them in, the guy's like, oh, you could just have it. And that's your first horse. You can also buy other horses from the stable. You only start out with one stable slot, and then I think the next one's like $100, and then you have to rank up to get more. But I think you can get up to like 5 or 6 stables, but you start out with just one.
How do you think Rockstar is going to use microtransactions?
That's actually a really good question. I don't think that they're going to do that much with this game. I even believe, I mean, don't quote me on this, I think that they actually came out and said that they're not even really as worried about microtransactions with this game, because, I mean, honestly, how could you, you know? I mean, there's only a certain amount of horses in the world, you know? You're not going to get, like...
Find horses?
Yeah, you can actually find horses and tame them. I've lost quite a few horses already. Because of my own sheer stupidity. If you actually watch my first Red Dead Online live stream, I was in Saint Denis, and I literally turned a corner with my horse, and it got run over by a tram. It was pretty funny. But, that was the end of Algernon. That's my companion. Why the fuck am I in Valentine? This is a long journey. But, yeah, I don't think Rockstar is going to do much with microtransactions in this game. I mean, there's only so much you can really do. They did make it to where there's certain things that you have to spend gold on, but I mean, they literally all cost like 1 gold if you have to have gold to do it. Other times, the gold is just optional. I'm going to get fucking shot. Fucking calm down, horse. Yep. But yeah, that's not gonna be too big of a deal. I don't even mind supporting Rockstar with a few bucks here and there for shark cards when I was on GTA Online. I didn't mind paying for all the different stuff. Because, I mean, I don't play one game long enough to actually save up that much in-game money. In GTA Online, I never, like, just religiously played that game and saved up millions of dollars. So, I mean, every time something big would come out, I'd just spend, like, 20 bucks or sometimes 50 if I needed or wanted. And
if a person kills your horse, does it die permanently?
No. So whenever your horse dies, it pretty much goes back to the stable. I think the reason they did that is because people would grief out too much whenever someone would just kill your horse after you max the level out with your horse. That's another thing to prepare for too, is that once you get into Red Dead Online, you're gonna go back to these low-level ass horses that are fucking shitty. This thing's stamina goes out so bad, and this is the one that you get from the Ultimate Edition. So yeah, you just have to rank up their stuff all over again. So, but once you go back to the stable, I'm pretty sure they keep all the same stuff until you just sell the horse and get a new horse. But I actually kind of like that because, you know, it's better that way.
Where is your favorite place to go?
My favorite town that I eventually would want to live in if they have a house around it is Strawberry. Just because it's fucking gorgeous. I mean, it's literally a town that's under a waterfall, which is kind of awesome. But my favorite place to go is back down to New Austin, just because I played Red Dead Redemption Online, like the original Red Dead Redemption one, so much when I was a kid. Like, I literally played it for like 6 years. Great game. And, you know, just going back to those old territories are just super nostalgic and shit. Definitely worth doing. But the only thing that I don't like is that Armadillo is like a ghost town in this one. But I mean, I guess it makes up for Tumbleweed being super lively. But Armadillo is like the town that I always hung out in the regular Red Dead, so it kind of pissed me off whenever it was just like not busy at all.
I really like Valentine.
Valentine's a great town. I think that's my favorite town from like the Red Dead Redemption 2 area. That and Saint Denis. But the only reason I like Saint Denis is because they have like the 2 different theaters. And they have that one that's like the magic show and all that shit. But yeah, no, Valentine is freaking awesome. I think it's mainly just because you spend a lot of your time there in the beginning. And like in the beginnings, when everyone just kind of, instead of actually tries to do the story, they kind of just try to just play around. Only thing that sucks is I'm not going to be able to fully, like, make my character look the way I want him to, like with outfits and stuff, until I'm like level 38, I think. Because like my hat that I always used in story mode, I don't get it until like level 38, so it kind of pisses me off. But I guess I'll find a replacement in the meantime. So this is going to be the camping spot that I would like to enjoy all the time, and I'll show you why right now. Could you imagine just camping right here in real life?
Can you explain this camping?
So it's just like story mode where here, let me get on this road real quick so that it doesn't start me all the way down there. So if you go here, you could just hit use camp. Oh no, bullshit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This pisses me off.
Please show me this place on the map.
Oh, oh yeah, no doubt. It is Grizzlies East. Don't go Grizzlies West, because that's what I did and fucked up and had to ride all the way back over here. But it is fuck. I just lost it for you. It's right over here, right next to Cregan's Run or whatever. But it's a great place. But apparently, it's gonna be fucking lame and not let us camp here, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess you could still hang out here and do whatever you want, but that makes me mad. Just saying. Oh well. I've already ridden all this way, so just gonna take in the view.
Why won't it let you camp?
I guess because since they actually let you have like your own full-on camp, they only want it to be in certain areas because I guess they don't want to have to worry about clipping issues and having to fix it to where if you try to put it anywhere. So I mean, there's like set locations. I don't think it's like the same location every time in that area. I think it's like a few different ones, so it kind of changes it up every once in a while. But yeah, can't camp right here. That sucks. But like I said, you can just sit down and then drink some rum, smoke a cig, and not die. That's kind of a disappointment. But this game's still pretty cool. I do have a few things that I don't like about it, but I've already expressed those. And I don't want to sound like a broken record. What is that over there? Oh, fuck. Oh, is that a bird? I guess. I suck at life. Oh, my guy's hungry.
For DLC?
Everybody's talking about Mexico, and I think that would be kind of cool. But I just want them to bring back the hair system that grows over time, because that's like an amazing system, and I don't see why you wouldn't incorporate that into online. I just said I wasn't going to sound like a broken record, and I just did it. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that they're going to add gambling and stuff right away, so that would have been mine if I didn't know if they were already going to do that or not. Fuck. Sorry, dog. I don't know.
To see aliens.
I would hate to see aliens as well. If they do another kooky DLC and it's a separate thing, I'm fine with it. But the main thing is I don't want them to fuck up online with this game, kind of like how they did with GTA Online. I mean, a flying DeLorean is cool and all, but it kind of gets to the Saints Row style of goofy that I just kind of got turned off of.
Aliens are not zombies.
Yeah, no, zombies were like the best thing, I think. Because I mean, those were like literally my favorite zombies in any game, because you had to like shoot them in the head. Like, it was crazy. And like you can like use your torch as a weapon. I thought it was such a cool game. I didn't kill my own horse. He died of an injury that I caused.
I miss Saints Row 2.
Saints Row 2 was like a good one, but after they got even goofier after that, it was kind of just, no.
I don't know what happened in the third.
They fucked up bad. They tried to completely go off and do their own thing so they wouldn't be compared to GTA. And I mean, it just went downhill. Because I mean, they always had the best music in games. They always had, like, Saints Row 2 had like the most amazing fucking soundtrack, like, choices on the radio. Like, I like GTA for their talk show radio and stuff like that. Those things are funny. But for, like, actual music, I like Saints Row 2 the best. Plus, they had, like, a little video game console you could play in your house and play zombies on that, which was really fun.
And it was hilarious.
Yeah. You could be like a bodyguard and throw people into like wood chippers and shit. It was pretty cool. Like, I liked some of the goofy stuff, but once it got too goofy in the third, I was just done.
I love the comedy in the Saints Row games.
I do too, to an extent. I actually kind of like the fourth one just because of like the superpowers and shit, but I just hated the alien world and all that stuff. It just was not good for me.
And that it was the same map as Saints Row 3.
Yeah.
But destroyed your homes.
Yeah, no, they definitely did. It was cool though, like the space, like Matrix style thing. I thought was kind of cool, but in its own thing. I liked it as its own game. If it was trying to be serious and did that, I would hate it, but because it was trying to be goofy, I didn't mind it at all. My guy is fucking tired. Oh, fucking worst possible time. Oh, fuck.
I didn't like how the reticle looked like, so I just changed it to only the door. Dot.
Fucking assholes.
The Murphy brothers are the worst.
These guys are annoying. Looting is not nearly as good in this one as it is in story mode, though, because like you literally only pick up like 8 cents from these guys every time. Like I picked up 6 cents right there. That ain't shit, you know? I mean, I kind of like it because, I mean, it makes it to where like $200 is kind of like really hard to come by and stuff. It kind of makes it a little bit more realistic for the time period, I guess. I don't mind it too much, but come on, some people have to have at least like $1. Maybe not these guys, but I mean, from like most people that you kill, they don't have a lot of money. Tobacco. Yeah.
Now your honor is high as fuck.
Yeah. No, your honor actually goes up pretty easily. It's not too bad. Damn, dude, I need fucking food. My guy's starving. I need to find a campfire I can just eat at. Bull rush. It says common. I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's not anything really. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Small stars. Those ain't everyone's taste neither. You know, folks like to come out here, lend a hand time to time. And I'll pay them for it when I can. You see this little leg here, to be more precise, black.
Oh, my phone just died. Well, what time is it? Shit. Alright. Alright, is it timed right away? Fuck, it is. Okay. That's alright, it's not gonna take that long. Alright. Come on, dog. Oh fuck. God damn it, you fucking horse. Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck you, nature. God damn it. Oh, I gotta kill that motherfucker. I can't let him stay alive. Fuck, I'm on a time limit, dude. That pisses me off. That is ridiculous. Come on, you damn horse.
Is Red Dead worth it?
Red Dead is very worth it. I'm hoping that they do a few things different, update-wise. I mean, so far there's only a limited amount of stuff due to it being the beta. They only started it out with a certain amount of activities and shit like that. But I like it a lot. The character creation was way better than GTA Online. Definitely not the best character creator, but I mean, you could at least customize each individual thing, which was good. Horse, I don't have fucking time for your ass. You need to fucking hurry your ass up. There we go. Wild carrot. There you go. These fucking bears are everywhere, dude.
Ow.
How what?
Can you rob stores?
I haven't tried, actually.
We got you tied down here, there's no escape.
Oh, fuck! Well, got a few of them. Oh, but I'm getting bad morale because I wasn't supposed to kill, Oh, there are Driscolls? Fuck these assholes. I was gonna say keep them alive, but fuck. Driscolls can suck a nut. That's another thing I don't really like about the morale system in this one, is that, if a bandit or a criminal surrenders to you and you shoot them, you get bad morale. It's like, dude, they were a fucking bandit. Fuck them. This is the Wild West. I mean, I genuinely try to stay around good morale, but shit like this, I'll just fucking kill them. They don't need to be alive. Ooh, snake oil. So you do rarely find stuff like that, and it actually makes up for a lot of the lack of money that you get.
Pow 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 cat pow wow down down lefty righty poopy doopy loopa cheerio down a hole of rats and mice the poop.
Okay. God, how far away is this fucking place? I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking make it. Shit. At this fucking rate. God damn. It's because I got attacked by that fucking bear and had to go running for like 2 miles. Shit. Dude, I'm gonna be pissed. I better be close. That better be the cabin. Move, bitch. There we go. Alright, so that seems like a better place than any to close it out. I gotta start cooking dinner. But thanks for watching. I will do more of these because this game is awesome and I would like to see how it progresses. But yeah, no, thank you for watching. George, you especially. Thank you for keeping up with my videos and asking me questions about previous ones. That's cool. As always, y'all do whatever y'all want. Have a great rest of your night. And George, if you want to send me a friend request on here, it's literally my YouTube name except for without the space. It's just an underscore instead of the space. So hit me up when you're on tomorrow and we will jam. Alright, later.